from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. Nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros.
Ladies and
Astros
gentlemen,
baseball starts right now.
Houston Astros.
Lance McCullers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball,
Leading
too.
off tonight
93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand in D-Row. Through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Paul O'Neill swinging a ball hit on the ground to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Here comes Tino Martinez. He went deep in the contest last night. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Jose.
So now into the box is Jose Canseco. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Now the first pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two and one. Here it is.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in the game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now at the plate, Darryl Strawberry. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 offering. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Orlando Hernandez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
O'Neill is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
And now Michael Brantley, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Don Mattingly will bat next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here. Hit to first.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. Second inning set to go, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Back goes Victorino, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Next up is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So now to the plate, Derek Jeter. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He singled in his first AB. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boggs leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. The Yanks leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that head.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And that one yanked just foul. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. With runners in scoring position this season, Correa is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Canseco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Next, here is Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Soriano is there, and the side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Back goes Victorino to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Paul O'Neill. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that brings up Tino Martinez. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Stepping in next, Jose Canseco worked a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 2.5. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The center fielder.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see on the graphic, he's currently 3rd best on this Astros ball club. At the plate now, Don Mattingly, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second, taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie.
And now in the box, Eddie Murray grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Astros leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. Time now for the Astros Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of players making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. One ball, one strike to count. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Running hard, he's digging for second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
In now, Jorge Posada. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, the right fielder.
The batter will be Shane Victorino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Stepping in once again is Garrett Stubbs. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Houston. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And now the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he takes strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Here's the first pitch. Derek Jeter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping up is Bernie Williams. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Williams has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Jeter leads off first with one away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now at the plate here is Paul O'Neill. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch, chopped weakly to the left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The first baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Tino Martinez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
To the plate now, Jose Canseco. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Jose Canseco has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
plate now is the designated hitter, Darryl Strawberry. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
This one also hit deep to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 3. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Next, it'll be Don Mattingly. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eddie Murray.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. More to come from Houston after this. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Ryan Stanek.
Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Alfonso Soriano.
First offering on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a liner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lined hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And that's low, ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Wade Boggs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Soriano at second. Posada at first with no outs. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Derek Jeter waits on deck. And the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brenton is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. First and second now, one man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Bernie Williams will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it is. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
The 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. 6th home run on the season for him, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Shot towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in for Houston, Shane Victorino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Garrett.
And now here is Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th, all even at 5 apiece. Jason Shreve is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Now into the box, Paul O'Neill. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So here is Tino Martinez. He's working on a Cecil Fielder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Cecil Fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
At the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Ricky Henderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. This ball game still tied. Cecil Fielder stays in the ball game after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Number 45.
Last.
Fielder.
Jeff Nelson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Jeff Nelson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 28. Michael.
First offering on its way. Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley. Two balls and a strike now. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Soriano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
so the next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Now it'll be Alfonso Soriano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 to him now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The catcher Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. From the stretch. Pops this one up. Bregman trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Derek Jeter. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yanks leave 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Don Mattingly.
John Mattingly.
Here comes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Popped him up. Posada is there. 1 away. Now to bat, Eddie Murray struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Base hit into right center. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Bregman over at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in will be Bernie Williams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Paul O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
Next for New York, Cecil Fielder is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In the air to center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Jose Canseco. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball well outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. This ball game still tied 5-all. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Stubbs. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman,
Jackie Robinson, is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Next up for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48.
In now is the Yankees DH, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And Alvarez will be there for the 1st out.
Now back.
So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. It was a walk in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alvarez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, John Mattingly.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And there's one down now.
Now back.
So now here is Eddie Murray, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman number 2.
So next to bat will be Alex Bregman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. At the plate now.